Welcome to Behind the Case podcast, a podcast that focuses on navigating the challenges our clients face with divorce and family law in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Behind the Case is brought to you by the Turner Monahan legal team. With over 70 years of collective experience in divorce and family law. Together, Tyler Monahan, Keaton Monahan, Tina Campbell, and the Turner Monahan team will discuss real-life cases, answer questions, and explore family law areas from divorce to child custody. Our goal is to clarify scenarios and demystify legal jargon, making the process less daunting and reminding you that you're not alone. So sit back and let's discuss what happens behind the case.
What's the number one mistake people make on social media during divorce?
Posting ridiculous statements and trying to get sympathy from everybody about whatever they're going through. It just doesn't need to be mentioned at all.
Yeah,
there's just no reason.
Yeah, don't post about the divorce at all.
None. And don't think that you're being sneaky if you start posting about narcissism. We all know you mean you're talking about your divorce and your spouse.
Right.
Don't try to do these like round run weird posts about all these emotional things and how life's so hard right now. Just post your normal pictures and go on with life.
What slows a divorce down the most?
I think there's a lot of things that can slow it down. Sometimes one party just isn't ready or wanting to move forward. They don't want the divorce, and so they're not being very responsive.
Lack of information.
Yeah.
Oftentimes we can't move forward with dividing certain things because we don't know what's all there. So that people will call us and say they have an agreement. We just want it to be 50-50. Lovely, but what are we dividing? We got to know these things. And they're like, oh, just some bank accounts and a couple of cards. Oh, okay. We need more information. So I say information a lot of times slows things down and misconceptions.
What should you do if your spouse threatens to take everything?
Let's take a quick pause here. If you or someone you know is navigating divorce or family law matters in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, reach out to Turner Monahan for a free legal consultation. Call us at 817-332-4477 or visit us at tumolaw.com. That's TUMOLAW.com for a free legal consultation. Now, let's get back to Behind the Case.
They can threaten all they want.
Yeah.
That there's a court and a judge who's going to divide it if the parties aren't able to reach an agreement outside of court. So threats are just threats. That's all.
Yeah. And if, you come home on a Saturday and they've emptied out the house, there's recourse. You go to the judge will make a determination as to what needs to happen. And it's either going to be return some of the stuff or, hi, you will now pay money so that they can go purchase those things again. So there's always recourse.
What's the one step people forget before filing?
They'll just call lawyers, in the heat of the moment, and I just need to get a divorce, but they have no idea the reality of the circumstances. Like, take a minute and pause. How are we going to do this? Do we have enough money to have 2 different households? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to eat? How am I going to do all these things? How am I going to get 5 different kids to 4 different schools all by myself? Is that even possible? Oh, we only have 1 car, 5 kids, 4 schools, and 2 jobs. Then what? Have a plan. Have some thought about how you're going to live your day-to-day when it's all said and done.
Agreed.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Behind the Case. If this episode offered insight or helped clarify some aspect of divorce and family law, we encourage you to subscribe and share it with others who might benefit. For those in the DFW area that are in need of a legal consultation, you can reach us at tumolaw.com. That's TUMOLAW.com or 817-332-4477 to schedule a free legal consultation. Remember, the journey through legal matters can be complex, but you don't have to navigate it alone. Until our next discussion, take care. Please note that the information provided in this podcast is for educational purposes only and is not intended as legal advice. Listening to this podcast or contacting our team does not constitute an attorney-client relationship. For advice on your specific situation, please consult with a licensed attorney in your area.